Guys, welcome back. This is your boy here, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Hope you had a beautiful night. Please try as much as possible to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Don't forget to subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get update anytime I upload. So guys, I have so much things to discuss with you. And firstly, I think I will be discussing about Olamide versus Temi, then Regina Daniels, this C90 vaccine. Then the pastor who impregnated his three daughter while his wife still supports him, and of course other stuff. Firstly, let me start with Olamide. The question I asked is that, is Olamide truly wicked? The reason why I asked this question is because over the past few years we have seen Olamide introducing so many artists, and at the end of the day, most of all those artists don't actually blow. Like, when I mean blow, like don't actually make it in the music industry. We have people like Lighter who have called him out before, then Temi. Then we have other people too who Olamide signed to his YBNL record label, that is Picasso, Davi, Davoli, Yomi Blaze, and some other people who Olamide has signed, but they have not seen the limelight. Like, they have not really done anything with their career. So recently, Temi, the first, I think she's the only female artist in YBNL Olamide record, and of course, he recently came out to blast Olamide, saying Olamide wasted her whole career. And this is what she has to say. Let me just read it for you. He said, Nigeria, Temi has not dropped any song in 2 years. Lazy artist. I actually recorded 3 albums and multiple singles that were never dropped by YBNL for no F reason, and my show were rejected by them, making it hard for me to do anything. Chico, Zeno, Lighter, Davilo, Picasso, Yomi Blags, Lemirik, Temi, you give the world the impression that you are kind, but beneath the facade is a man that lives a trial of broken dreams. But then again, that's what men do. Your story will cease from my mouth when you kill me. Then she said, Olamide, how the hell do you keep a child you brought to Lagos all the way from a lorry in a house for almost 5 years without allowing her drop anything for 3 years? You rejected all my show for no half reason, and I was nothing but grateful because at least I did YBNL. Olamide, I did not beg you to reach out to I did not beg you or reach out to you for a record deal. I was minding my business when you reached out to me. 5 years, 4 singles, 4 video. Now so you reach where you dey, Oga, I go use you right bestseller. Someone wrote and said, Lighter dropped 2 songs and 2 videos under YBNL imprint. Chico dropped 3 songs and 1 video under YBNL. Both are grateful to Olamide till today for giving them the platform, but to me, from a lorry, dropped 4 songs and 4 videos and still thinks Olamide didn't do enough. Firstly, guys, like I've said on numerous times, when it comes to all those people entertainment industry, it's not all about hard work. Sometimes, most of the time, it takes that spiritual connection. Understand? Like, and it's given from above. You can see somebody just release 1 single, and before you know it, people like that and they want to do this, they want to work with that person, the music will just blow. While you see someone releasing a bunch of music all the time and yet that person hasn't blown, or all this kind of stuff. So I think it is the same case at Temi. If you are good, you are good. Olamide can just only give you the platform, give you what it takes for you to go there, but it's not Nigerians, so it's not fans. It's not gonna force anybody to buy your song or play your song. He's just gonna give you the platform, and that is what I think Olamide did for all these artists. He gave them the platform, gave them the promotion, But it will not force any fan to buy your music. If you are good, you are good. See Omale. Omale took years, never ever dropped any video. But Omale's songs went out, like everybody playing Omale's song, and now it's dropping the music video little by little. Look at Rema. Rema never dropped any music video when he started. He was just dropping singles, songs, and it blew. So guys, I don't think it's about dropping numerous songs or all those kind of stuff. I think it's about connection. Now people who don't just have that. So for me, I don't think I'm going to blame Olamide, because for all the artists he has worked with, he gave them the platform. You don't need 10 songs. You don't need 10 songs to blow as an artist. You just only need one. I'm telling you, that one is going to fetch you money than someone's entire album. That's just how it is. Even when Wizkid, all those people drop songs today, album, you find out that just 3 or 2 or 4, maybe 4, are really good inside, and we make them so much money. So I don't think somebody need this Temi. Well, she came outside saying that they have resolved the whole issue, that Olamide has reached out to her and that everything is cool. But I just think that, man, she shouldn't have called Olamide out. She should have just beat him, because I don't see any fault. I don't see anything Olamide did. You were not productive. You were not dropping anything. You were not doing good, and Olamide kept you for 5 years. Come on, man. I mean, well, let's move forward. Let's talk about Regina Daniels. Recently, Regina Daniels, this is what really happened. She decided to wish her brother, elder brother, like, I don't know, she was showing some kind of appreciation. This is what she would say. So many people use the word ride or die without knowing the true meaning. Brother, you are my ride or die, always there for me, even at my worst, my second half. You complete this being called Regina. After giving me the name Regina that is known, you stand by me every step of the way. I never be ashamed to tell you my deepest mistake. Why? Because you judge no one and try to make them their best version. I can beat my chest and say I love you, best friend, my second half, my true partner, and the perfect husband. That's if we end symbols. I love you now and forever. Happy birthday, mine. Everyone, please tell Oli I West Side that I love him. Well, it's his brother, and of course, he's wishing happy birthday. Then he responded saying, my heartbeat, if Ned marry another wife, I will marry you. Then Regina Daniels said, I did for you. Well, because of that particular phrase, when this is her brother said, my heartbeat, if Ned marry another wife, I will marry you, people just think like there's truly something going on between Ned and Regina Daniels' wedding. And I don't like people classifying their marriage as Ned and Regina Daniels. No, Ned has other wives. So I don't want people just bringing them as a single entity, like a single couple. Like, no, when people are referring to Ned, they should refer to Ned as Regina Daniels' husband. I think he has so many wives, so it's not just Regina Daniels' problem, if you understand what I mean. And meanwhile, of course, we can see that there are a lot of issues going on between Ned and Regina Daniels, and maybe possibly other wives, but because Regina Daniels is more popular and people tend to talk more about her than other people, other Ned Nwoko's wife, that is why you see they are always attributing Ned Nwoko issue to Regina Daniels, because she's very, very popular. But the fact is that what really prompted this thing is because Ned came out to say Regina Daniels know that it's not a problem, that he can take any wife anytime, any soon. And I don't see why Regina Daniels should be quarreling or angry about that, because come on, man, you don't expect the man to do differently. You don't expect him to like oversee, like He married the first wife, married the second wife, the third wife, fourth wife, fifth wife, sixth wife. Then you want him to stop there. According to him, he loves children, and the reason why he's marrying wives, marrying all those wives, is because of children. It's not because of he want to marry wives. It's because he loves children. He want to have so much children. So definitely, he's still gonna marry. So guys, meanwhile, I'm just a little bit sorry for her, because at the end of the day, money is not everything, guys. Money is not everything. Happiness matters. Happiness really, really matters. Someone you can call your own, someone you can be comfortable about. Happiness really matters. But at the end of the day, Regina Daniels and her mother actually planned everything, and she chooses money over her daughter's happiness. Because Ned Nwoko said Regina Daniels' mom took her to his house. That was how he meant Regina Daniels. And definitely, Regina Daniels' mom knew that Ned Nwoko has so many wives. And of course, he's a Muslim and he's still going to marry. She must have heard so many stories about Ned Nwoko. So she knew what she was going to get. And of course, they succeeded. There's so many money around. She was given the chief testing title. She has a house of her own, paid by Ned Nwoko. She has a car. She's living la vida loca. And of course, she got exactly what she wanted, but at the expense of Regina Daniels' happiness. Because really, we know there's no happiness there. There's no happiness there. It's just money, 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 flexing, buying all those fancy things, but there's no happiness there. That's just the fact. And yeah, let's talk about this pastor. The pastor was recently arrested. This pastor was called out for impregnating his 3 daughters. And apparently, his own son was the one that reported their father to the vigilante in the village. And he was immediately apprehended. But to make the matter worse, to make the matter so disgusting to me, is because of the wife. The wife still stands beside that man, knowing fully well of the things that has happened, but this wife was the one covering for this man. According to her, she said she loved her husband, her beloved husband. She loved him, and of course, she's going to protect him. And because the man has always promised him that he will not do what he did again. He impregnated the first daughter. The wife caught him. He apologized to the wife. Pregnant the second daughter. She caught him. He apologized. The third daughter, she caught him and he also apologized. And this woman still stayed behind this man.
Oh, he had 3 daughters. Why did he? What? And give them belly?
My mother used witchcraft force and force me.
To fuck them?
Yes.
Are you a pastor?
Yes.
What's the name of your church?
The name of my church is Upper Chamber.
Upper Chamber. Yes. This man, is he your husband?
My beloved husband.
Okay. When your husband your daughter, what did you do as a wife?
I cannot do anything because I love him and I cover him.
You cover your husband?
Yes.
Are you not an evil woman?
My life, God make me not evil.
He has statement. Hold on. You cover your husband. Your husband, daughter, and you cover your husband. Hold on. Why did he cover it? If you know be your son, reveal the secret.
Because of love.
Because of the love.
Yes.
Do you know that you're a bad woman?
The love. I saw this news before. I never wanted to talk about it, but because, man, this thing is quite disgusting, honestly. And why do women always like to shield this kind of men? Why? The mental state all those girls, their daughters will be passing through now. You understand? Me, I don't understand. Okay. See, I see this kind of story. I'm like, do this really happen? Surprisingly, it does. Like, up to today, there's this somebody, some man out there, still sleeping with his own daughter. Up to today. there's somebody. There are so many atrocities that happen in this world. Be like, wow, how can this be happening? And this woman kept quiet, shielding this man. And this man called himself a pastor and said, my beloved husband, this woman. Well, guys, it's quite disheartening. It's really, really disheartening, guys. So to end this video, let me just run through some other stories, and that have to do with scene 19, because the reason why I'm reporting this, because I have something to say. They say 90-year-old woman became the first person in the world to take the C19 vaccine. According to the breaking, Margaret, 19, becomes first person in the world to receive the Pfizer C19 vaccine from Filipino nurse. Well, the reason why I'm reporting this, also they said Donald Trump said he's willing to take the C19 vaccine live on TV. The reason why I'm saying this is that, see, I believe personally that for a long time the world has already discovered the vaccine for this C19. For a long time, even before this C19 come into being, like all those conspiracy theories, all those things, they have already discovered it. This is just all market. At the end of the day, you will find out that it's all about money and power. Money and power. Everybody just want to capitalize on this stuff. Everybody want to capitalize on it. When you are traveling from Nigeria, you do a C19 test first at your home that will allow you to pass the Nigeria airport to pass the gates of Nigeria airport to the plane. Then you will pay another money, and when you land, another money that will allow you to pass through the airport of the place that you are arriving at. You know, two payments. You live in Nigeria, you pay first, and when you land, you pay another one. Now I will be going back again to Nigeria. I will pay to pass through a Ghana airport. Then when I land in Nigeria, I'm going to pay another money to enter Nigeria. It's just all about market money. So at the end of the day, you just feel like, be like, man, they're just toying with us ever since. It's all about money, guys. It's all about money and power. It's all about money and power. That just hit. Meanwhile, a Nigerian man jailed in UK for blackmailing his girlfriend with sex tape. According to the news, let me just read it. Sorry. They said Nigerian man jailed in UK for blackmailing his girlfriend with sex tape. 24-year-old Nigerian man Chisom Adams, my namesake, has banned a 14-month jail term for using a secret sex tape to blackmail his former girlfriend after they broke up. It's reported that Adam, who has secretly taped the sex, was with his older girlfriend, has recently demanded £3,000, 1.5 million, from the mother of the Terry, warning that if she fails to pay, it will release the video to all her children. According to Daily Mail, the victim, known as MM, has moved out of the country to another to avoid seeing him, as she was nursing suicide thought. However, Adam has sent the sex tape to the victim, after which he sent a series of threatening messages on Facebook. Well, thank God this kind of douchebag has been arrested. This is the kind of people I don't like to talk about. This is the kind of people I don't like to see. So meanwhile, guys, I thank you very much. It's your boy again, Adamslink. Try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. I'm going to see you in my next video. Stay tuned.